where Danielle at? So I'm like, who? So I'm so used to calling her by her last name. So my man, cool wife, Sharon, Raina, she was like, Danielle, that work with you. Crazy. I said, oh, Anthony. Yeah. I said, I ain't seen her. She said, why she called us and told us, because they went to the riverfront first. She said, well, why she called us and was texting us talking about they was turning people away. I said, they ain't turning nobody away. All they told you was, you can go in there, you can stand, but you ain't going to be able to order no food. I said, Aloha Crab, yeah. Because Qua got there at 8. She was supposed to have been out in the parking lot. So I said, the parking was plentiful when I got over here. They wasn't turning nobody away. The first thing came out of Raina's mouth, and I just started laughing. She was like, that girl, she lied so damn much. I looked at her, I said, huh? She was like, you ain't hear me say that. I said, you right.
On the other side is Vikings
That's what she said,
Kevin O'Connell. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building.
So she went outside. I said, did you go outside to see if your girlfriend was outside in the parking lot? She's like, why would I do that? I said, because she said she in the parking lot. You said she said she was in the parking lot. She was like, she probably never came over here. Instead of saying that, huh?
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along.
Well, maybe I don't know what time she got there, but it was a crowd, but they wasn't turning nobody away. All they told you was you couldn't get a seat.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a look here at the veteran under center, their seventh-year quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back,
not one time.
Happy as well. Big time game.
Yeah. It was cool though.
33, second and 9.
Okay.
Back to throw. Harris. That's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice game. It's a gain of 34. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Medina.
And y'all gonna go in that go more, Delvin.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Have a good time. Have a good weekend.
Off the play fake. Harris. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook.
That's crazy.
So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
She didn't realize how that's going to hurt her. You got to use counting 6.
Two of the freshest guys coming off their last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
What's up? What girl? What are you talking about? He was like, yeah.
Meeting the tough
He was
yards
like, her body over this fucking chain. Like,
and he will have the
she
first
too
before
old.
he's
She walking
brought
around
down
like
right
that.
on the chalk
It
and the
don't matter if you're old or young. Nobody should be having body.
Just a gain of 3,
That's
but they'll
correct.
certainly
That's
take it
I
as
need
they
to talk.
convert on 4th down.
I said, how many more times y'all want me to keep
So
up?
this offense able to convert
ain't
on
going nowhere.
4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st
I
and
said, I don't
10.
want her smelling like that. But then after time, she said she had that body on since she was a kid, and she had to express that to me.
Wrestled down at the 11.
What do I really know about that, sorry?
So the
You don't know you
completion
can do
results
about
there
it.
in 9
You don't know you can do
yards.
about it.
Because she
Bring
should
up
be
a
able to
2nd
smell
and
herself.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I ain't sorry, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and she get offended. She get offended when she feels though somebody saying something about her. Because I think she can sense it. And just take care of yourself. Stop talking shit.
As they look to convert on 3rd down.
Somebody that ain't right, you need to make sure you're right.
You need to make sure
You
you're right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to make sure you're right. Absolutely, sorry.
You can talk all the BS you want to talk.
Then, she get in there with guys in there, she get all up close and personal. I be saying to myself, she be sitting there talking to them. I be like, she don't even realize. Them girls is looking at her like, girl, you is too old. That's how they do it.
They just want to move forward and get it.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Big for that. Too old.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the end zone,
That's my
but it's
girl and everything. I like Josh, but
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal.
I don't know. Maybe sister tell him
So this is a big play
she ain't
coming
her
up here
company.
on
She
3rd
ain't got
down.
to see it anymore.
Your
sister.
man in stride, complete.
Well, the thing about it is she doesn't smoke it.
He got about 5.
She never smoked it. Like when she came to the party, she was fresh.
Okay.
You know, so she do know when to wash her ass. It's just
Now
that
the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout.
much.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
She have
aside
enough time
here
in
in
between
this first
to
quarter.
wash her clothes
So they're going to
and
come to the
wash her
line here, and it
ass.
appears trying to go for it on 4th.
No excuse.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
What she
throw.
do is have a drink in between. That's why I was telling her before. I was like, that drink be coming out of your skin.
Turnover on downs.
And it be showing.
Charles, they wanted
You can tell
7
that
on
she
that
do.
opening drive. They
But
didn't
she
want
real
to settle
short.
for a field goal.
Felt like a
She be a little giddy, but she be
that's
short.
what they were looking
You be like, what the
for.
hell is wrong with her?
A lot of
She be
teams, they
green
think
and
they
half
can
tired.
march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels
I
disappointing.
don't do hard time.
Nice try. Listen, I think this team decided,
That's
guess
all
what?
that
No
is.
matter what, we're going for the 6, try and put those points on the board, and set them back on their heels.
But unfortunately, that
Well,
mentality
y'all
did
gonna have a
not
good
work
night, so
out.
your winter work is back up.
Okay.
Down from 8 minutes, it was down from
2nd
9
and 5.
p.m. to 5 o'clock this morning, and she didn't even know. She was like, oh my God. And see, thank God I had sent her a sample of that schedule.
Right.
They'll need 5 on this play to
And
move the sticks.
that's what she had went by.
Back to throw.
That's what she went by.
That was good.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Right. Right. Right.
That's all I was trying to say.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I didn't try to look at it, see my manpower. I did look at it. I was like,
caliber, you don't need
yeah,
a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking
So
charge at the point of attack,
Somerville
aren't we? Not only are they controlling the
change
initial
it.
contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So
The Vikings are 5-4 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
good.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
First down.
34 yards there and a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Right there, hurt. Go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Play after right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Smith and Jigba with the grab. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Harris operating from the gun. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 44 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Shifts by him. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Well, the Vikings offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their 2nd possession. And he's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
they stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Come on.
They hand this off to Harris. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays, not to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Harris fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Rondé Gadsden, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. To throw is Harris. Throwing to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Harris. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Medina. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Down the field, he's got Knowles. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw again. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
13 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Harris throwing on 4th down. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. And this is called touchdown, Patriots.
That's some bullshit, yo. That's some bullshit. He was by his fucking self, yo. Now, why nobody want to stick at him? That's crazy, yo. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
Jackson Smith and Jigba as time expires in the first half. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
I ain't gonna look over there.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's putting together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions among wideouts. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Shoves him aside. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
No fucking block. 5 yards fucking.
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Check mash.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 4.
They'll set up to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
It's now fourth down, and
they'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Vikings.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He finds Smith and Jigba. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that will bring up second down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This is a wide open fucking man for back there. First down.
Now second and 3. Back to throw. Harris. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
3 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Harris. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he will have a Patriots first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriot first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Harris. And he
Buck
slips
sticking
up past
in
the
there.
45
Buck
before
sticking
being
in there.
tackled. A couple
Buck
of first
sticking in
downs
there.
on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun. Harris. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
14 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
On first down. It's Medina. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
I can't stop this motherfucker. Cannot stop him.
Nice gain, 13
Can't
yards
fucking
that
stop
time, and
this
another
man.
first
He's
down.
this fucking ass. Cannot stop the fucking computer.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, Harris. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Unlock line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Ramsey looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Panther 60.
Harris now from the gun on 3rd down.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Right up the fucking middle. I got an X factor as a DT. He can't do shit. Nobody can stick with his
4th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 7 overall. And the Patriots have broken our tie and have taken.
Fucking lose again.
A 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
Bullshit.
Incomplete.
Bullshit.
Brings up
Fucking
3rd down
bullshit.
and 2.
Fucking bullshit.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. Gets past one man. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 71 yards. And the Patriots strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Now that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and you have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First down.
Go check.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rivera. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
They holding this nigga going through the fucking line. They hold him.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Nothing. So I can't do no blocking. No blocking.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied, fourth quarter as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Harris.
When you're playing a quarterback,
this nigga fucking slung his hand around and got the fucking face. Y'all see this bullshit that's happening?
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the left side, finds his receiver Noel. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Harris. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It's forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. They run again with Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
This will be caught just inside the 10. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 2nd down.
Go, Reed. Go. Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point splits the Oaklands. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew